Previously on the journey.
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life, you know.
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will.
I'm ready! Come on!
I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do.
Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
Images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt.
That is not what happened. We've been had.
Michael! You gambled my career just to get back to the big time!
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight. It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
Hey, man. Welcome to LA.
It's like a different world out here.
I've seen the footage on the TV. A-listers.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
But you've been playing out of your mind, man. Just keep up the good work. Don't be getting too dazzled by those Hollywood lights, all right?
Dad? Telling me this is my sister? Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way to play the game I love.
Well, 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 look who's back from La La Land. Everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter.
It's time to stop trying to make everybody laugh. It's time to start earning some respect.
Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
Alex, this is Beatrice Villanova. I'd like to talk to you about your future. As a player, as a person, as an icon.
Hunter, have a good match. I will.
Move up!
Hundredth goal's been hard to come by, eh, Jimmy boy?
No harder than the first 99.
Don't be thinking you'll be getting it now, my son.
Hunter. Oh, and he tries to test the keeper. Oh, it's there! Jim Hunter equalises with his 100th career goal. And what a beauty it was. Left foot volley. Caught sweet as a nut. That's one he won't forget in a hurry. Clever play. Can he finish this one? It's in, and oh, of course it would be Jim Hunter. What a day for him. 2 to his name, and now 101 career goals. Considering how well they played over the first 50 or 60 minutes, but this game will be remembered for Jim Hunter's 100th career goal. What a way to mark the milestone with a cracker of a volley. Thanks for joining us here. We hope to see you again next time. Well, what an entertaining match match this has been, and a little bit of football history as well. Who will forget Jim Hunter's incredible 100th career goal?
I can't believe they played football on the telly back in the Stone Ages.
Hey, I tell you what. Grandad was a proper player.
Can't even get a rise out of you. You're all business as usual.
Of course, back then, we didn't have all the fuss you lot get these days, you know. We played for 150 quid a week if we won.
Come on, really?
To us, it was all about just playing the game. Hey, look at that. Sweet as a nut, eh?
Not easy keeping a shot like that on target.
Should we get going? LA traffic.
Okay.
Here, let me help you with the bags.
Oh, no, Jim, don't you worry about that. You stay there. I've got the bags.
You want to take it?
I gave it to you.
Borrow it then. Share the luck. Just give it back when you finish, though.
All right.
Right, we gotta catch this plane. I cannot miss it, or Butler will have my head. I can't believe he gave me time off for training as it is.
Mate, I cannot believe that.
Mad, isn't it?
Last time I drove to LAX, we were going to Japan.
You what?
You what?
I'm from England. It's English. You're the one with the accent.
Just want to show them what I can do.
It's hard to be nervous. I am.
You?
Everyone here is. Nerves are good. Shows you really want it. Warm up a bit?
Yeah, sure.
You made a heck of an impression against Germany. I know we didn't win, but you changed the game when you came on.
Yeah, but this isn't a friendly, is it? And I'm like the youngest one here.
Are you trying to make me feel old?
No.
You ready, Hunter?
Chomping at the bit, Coach.
All right, well, show me. Ladies, line up at the cones. Passing patterns.
Oh, excuse me! Oi! Do you know what's worse than being late for training? Slipping on a wet floor and ending your season.
Michael?
Why are you late, anyway?
Well, I just came from a meeting with Roger about investment opportunities and, you know, you gotta speculate to accumulate and all that and everything.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Well, I had some meetings of my own. About my #1 clients.
Huh. Your only client, you mean? But you saved the best to last, didn't you? That's what you did. Right, so what is it? Because I've got to get to training, I really have. Butler's going to kill me if I'm late.
Danny, I know last season wasn't quite how we planned it. Doesn't mean to say you're not a good player. Just, well, it takes time to work.
What are you trying to say, Michael?
Truth is, the club's in two minds about you.
No, they can't be. This is gonna be my season. I'm gonna lead this team to glory.
That's the spirit. Starting with pre-season, am I right? Go and show this club you're indispensable. And remember, you're my #1 client. Danny?
Yeah, what?
Training?
Oh! Buller's gonna have my head.
I'll find another job.
Easy money, we'll sort the contract. It'll be in your bank. Straight into your bank. I'm telling you, pal, you'll see your profits double in a month. 2 tops.
You all right, mate?
So, have we got a deal? Sweet. Sweet, yeah. I'll swing by with the paperwork to Salvo. Yeah, all right. Sound. Bye. Bye. You, my friend, are the new face of Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shops. Yeah, I've sorted you all the fish and chips you can eat. 28 locations across England. Just call me the Don of Deals.
You mean Macmillan's? Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shop? Millie's?
Yeah.
Like the place we used to eat every day?
Yeah.
Millie's?
The very same.
That is awesome!
Yeah, and they're giving you a choice between a radio commercial and a photo shoot for ads in print. Like, you know how it is. Which will it be?
Flaunt it while you've got it. That's what I've always said. Mate, get me in front of that camera. Hey!
Nice one. Hey, Adidas is next up, I'm telling you. Build up your reputation, few trophies, few more man of the matches, and the Williams will be a household name.
Maybe that's Adidas now.
Yeah, maybe it is. Grab it.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Oh, look, it's Roger the Dodger, business manager extraordinaire.
It's Ringo, pal.
Oh, yeah, my mistake, of course.
Nobody has ever called you Ringo. You can't just make up your own nickname. It doesn't work like that.
You what? It's what all the lads called me at school.
When?
When I was playing the drums. Hello, it's from...
You played the triangle once in the school orchestra and you got that wrong.
No, Alf, it was twice.
So how is business?
Actually, very good, Michael. Roger here has just got me a brand new endorsement. Macmillan's Fish and Chips. We used to eat there all the time back in the day, didn't we, Roger?
Yeah, we did. Ringo.
Yeah, well, speaking of deals, I just got a meeting in the diary about your contract extension. Day of the last pre-season game.
Right.
So, play out your skin in the Far East, and we could be in business.
No pressure, eh, pal?
Your future depends on this, Danny.
Won't be the same around here without Dino.
Okay, we're done. Thank you all, gentlemen.
Bit flash, innit, eh? Those super agents are all the same, do anything to get what they want.
Let's give her a chance, yeah? Can't hurt.
Alex, so good of you to meet me.
Miss Vilby. This is my agent, Michael.
Mr. Taylor, the force behind Rising Stars. I have followed your work for many years. A nurturer of raw talent. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. They do a scallop ceviche here, which is simply unparalleled. I recommend...
Should we cut to the chase then, eh?
Of course. Alex, I'm sure, as Mr. Taylor may have already told you, there comes a time in a player's career when they transcend the sport in which they excel. They become a brand within their own right. Think Cristiano Ronaldo's CR7. But This is only possible if you have the right team off the pitch as well as on it.
Yeah, Alex already has a team behind him, so...
One man does not constitute a team, Mr. Taylor. A player like Alex needs a team working behind the scenes to get the most out of his career. We do not afford such attention on all our clients, only the special ones. Alex, my team and I at Villanova and Associates can offer you a chance to become more than just a football player.
Well, like a robot with dollar signs in his
An
eyes.
icon, Mr. Taylor. Please, take a moment to think about it. I understand it's a big decision, Alex, but I must take this if you'll excuse me. Max, yes, I'm with him right now. How are things progressing with Sergio's shoot? Excellent.
Sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Michael, my own brand. What?
You know, I've been around long enough to know a coup when I see one.
What are you talking about?
Beatrix Villanova does not share clients with anyone. Been offered a scallop ceviche and a poison pill. Look, do you remember Gaz's transfer here?
Oh.
Brought in that Marcus Demara to help broker the deal, one of those super agent types. Yeah, well, I am not going down that road again, Alex. It's me or her.
You know I appreciate everything you've done for me, Michael. But recently I've just started to feel like maybe it's time to take things to the next level, you know?
Well, and you don't think I can take you there?
B could be good for us. You can work together.
You honestly think she has any intention of working with me? As soon as she gets her foot in the door, she'll try to get shot at me. You mark my words. Now, this is a path I can't follow you down. What she's offering you, it's going to take some major sacrifices on your part, yeah? You need to be ready for that.
New beginnings are never easy, Alex. But sometimes we have to let go of the past to grab hold of the future. Hmm?
All right then, am I a footballer?
Yep.
Am I one of the best players in the world?
I'll say.
Okay then, I am the Sultan of Stepovers, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, maybe in his dreams.
Easy, Alex Hunter.
Yeah. You wish, bruv, you wish.
You'll be saying that when we batter you in the Tokyo International
man,
Cup.
behave. You know that trophy's got our name on it.
Oh, we'll see,
We
we'll
will.
see.
Well, it seems the plan is working, eh, Alex?
Dad said you were climbing the walls back home, waiting to hear about the qualifying squad.
Well, the plan was working, Dad, until you brought it up.
So, Dad, you coming to watch the semis?
Is your big bro this annoying?
Scouts work's never done.
He's something, that's for sure.
Is that why you guys don't talk anymore?
Yeah, you could say that.
Right, we better be getting off, Kim. Oh, try and get some shut-eye. My clock is upside down.
Night.
You lads should get some rest too. They've got big matches coming up.
Double or quits? All right then.
All right, bring
Okay.
it
Am I a celebrity?
Yes.
Okay. Sports?
Here we go.
Baratti. Probing the pass. Hunter! It is Alex Hunter with the goal. Really pumped up for this game.
Yeah, it may be a friendly, but that does taste sweet. You can see from his celebrations.
It was a good chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah, you can't be expected to keep on stopping them if you keep on offering up chances.
Well, there it is. The tournament is over. It's been a great tournament, really, and PSG will take home the prize.
Well, they played some good football, tried one or two different formations. That's what pre-season is all about. So, good news all round.
A big day for Alex Hunter, facing his old club, of course. He'll have plenty to celebrate tonight. Big thank you to you for joining us here in Japan. And just a quick reminder that we'll have all the coverage of the upcoming Ligue 1 games live on EA TV. Well, up they go. And memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well, and more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them...
Hey! I never received your apology, Alex. The way things went last season, everything just got out of control. If I could go back... Look, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Perhaps I judge you too harshly, Alex.
Oh, we're all friends again.
Yay!
Sushi?
Wait, they have sushi in Japan.
Why do I waste my time with you?
You need to work even harder.
Understood.
Seriously, I mean it.
Thanks, Coach De Silva.
Enjoy yourself.
You too. Bye.
Do you need anything, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, good mate. Cheers.
Huh, mate, you too.
Oh. Lag.
Yeah. How can it be so hard to fall asleep when you're this tired?
Bro, I do not know. Hey, good to be on the same pitch as you again, bruv.
Ah, you're only saying that because you won.
Let's go, you too.
That and a certain call I just got.
Well?
They said I've been playing well for a 16-year-old, and that They want me on the World Cup qualifying squad!
Nice one! Do it. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, bro.
I'm just gonna take this call.
Yeah.
Then we celebrate.
Yep.
It's the middle of the night here.
Not a chance you'd be asleep. How's Tokyo?
Yeah, true that. Yeah, Tokyo's different. Good. Actually, it's amazing. My little sis, Kim, just got called up for the Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
She's still only 16, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I knew she had potential, but that's remarkable. Be sure to send her my congratulations.
All right.
You must be absolutely buzzing. Oh, and you don't have to worry about finishing that school project now.
You kidding? I still need to pick a college and graduate and leave the nest and all that. I don't know, right now it just seems like small potatoes or something.
Yeah, it must be really stressful being so successful. Runs in the family.
Shut up. Move over. So, Terry, eh? Must be nice having a Champions League winning brother.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Can't be that bad.
Barely spoken to him since he went to Italy. Can't say I miss him. When we were kids, our dad used to make us train against each other. He'd fire crosses in for hours at us. Even though I was 10 and Terry was 18 and massive. He said he'd toughen me up. So he used to smash into me every practice. Used to end up battered. Sometimes could hardly walk home.
Look at you now, though. You're a big Premier League star.
Yeah.
Alex, I pride myself on being a woman of my word. When I make a promise, I deliver. Tell me, how's your Spanish?
Not great. Did a year of it back at school, but I was never really any good. Why?
That's something we can work on. If there's one thing Los Blancos supporters appreciate other than trophies, it's a foreign player that tried to speak their language.
Los Blancos. Wait, you saying what I think you're saying?
Like I said, I'm a woman of my word. 5-year contract from Real Madrid on the table. Your club's accepted the transfer offer. All that's missing now is your signature.
B, I don't know what to say.
I'd advise saying nothing until it's announced through official channels. I'll see you in 48 hours when you land back in Europe. We'll finalize everything then.
You're looking pretty hype.
What can I say? I'm excited for my little sis. Let's go celebrate.
Yeah, it's late night in Tokyo. Figure something out.
Yeah, you two go ahead. I'm really knackered, so...
Wee. That's the first. Are you feeling all right, mate?
Yeah, aren't I always?
To yourself.
Okay, see you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, was it that Terry thing?
What? No, not at all. I'm just really tired, you know, with the jet lag and everything. It's just made me all loopy, so I'm just gonna go up to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
See you tomorrow then,
Yeah, see ya.
Welcome. We're excited to announce the signing of Alex Hunter to a 5-year deal. We have great faith that Alex will become a key member of the Real Madrid team and provide our forward line with an additional option as we look ahead to another successful season.
Alex, Alex, ¿qué se siente al firmar por el mejor club de la historia? ¿Es verdad que eres del Madrid desde pequeño?
¿Estás contento? ¿Qué tal tu familia? ¿Van a venir a vivir contigo?
Por aquí, Alex, por favor.
Muchas gracias.
Bienvenido, Alex.
Bienvenido.
A ti por venir.
Es un muy gran honor
Sí, lo haces genial.
estar aquí.
Es bueno, tío.
Aquí.
Eso es. Alex, sigue.
En Madrid.
Sí, eso es
Con
Madrid.
todos
Estupendo.
ustedes, el pueblo de Madrid, en el camisa de Madrid,
Gracias, Alex. Sí, muy bien.
Jala Madrid.
Alex, por favor, please. Mr. Hunter! Alex, you have already shown your potential at several major clubs. But how will you handle the pressure cooker that is Real Madrid, the most famous club in the world? Especially the expectation from the fans to win the Champions League each year.
Sí, es mucha presión. Esa es una buena pregunta.
I'm going to have to prove myself to the manager. A lot of world-class players at this club. So when I get my chance, I'm going to be giving it 110% to make sure I keep my place and help this club win trophies, especially the Champions League. I'm looking forward to testing myself against Europe's elite.
Do you think you will be able to make an impression at this club, given the standard of players you will be up against?
I certainly hope I can make my mark here. That's definitely the plan. I'll be giving my all to make sure I can try and win the first major piece of silverware of my career here.
Alex, one more question, please. Por favor, Alex. Over here, please. Smile for me, please. Thank you. Gracias.
You have the shirt. Now you have to earn the right to wear it.
Llegamos.
Destiny awaits.
Don't get too dazzled.
Alex, talk to me.
Two years ago, I was a kid with no contract. Now, people are telling me I'm the next Ronaldo. Doesn't seem real, you know? Alex, you're a star in the making. Bro, it's all happening so fast.
Just look at the way you dealt with your press conference.
Es verdad, Alex. Es un gran honor haber firmado por el gran club Real Madrid.
Spoken like a true native. Even the Madristas already love you, and you haven't even kicked a ball yet.
She's right. We do.
Alex, all you have to do is go out there and do what you do best.
In La Liga, we must dominate. And in the Champions League, we must prove again that this is the greatest club this competition has ever known. A strong start in both competitions will be vital. So let's get to work.
Antoine, welcome to the team.
Oh, cheers, mate.
And I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Alex, these are the coaches you'll be working with.
I'm just, to be honest, trying to get my head around being here.
That's why we are here, to help you learn the Real Madrid way. We'll start with I-11, V11. Anton and Joe, each with their own side. You will play a half with both.
Sounds good.
Let's move it. Bueno, it is decided.
Ball distribution is the cornerstone of a deadly attack.
Yeah, I heard that.
If we do not move the ball with purpose, then soon we will be back on defense. And if there's one thing that I hate, it's when we must defend.
Me too, Joe. Me too.
Alex, come on. Leave them. New player in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Those are the rules.
Alex, his age, but he's shown the right attitude on the training ground, and he'll be hoping that pays off.
Went in towards Alex Hunter. Oh, a debut goal for Alex Hunter. Fantastic.
He just cannot keep away from the headlines, can he? What a finish.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
Another angle on it here. Hunter. Bale. Alex Hunter's in the middle. Some story developing here in the Bernabeu. 2 for the debutant, Alex Hunter from England.
Well, Real Madrid and Alex Hunter seem to go together so naturally now.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it. It did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
I am here with Alex Hunter, who has just played his first minutes in a Real Madrid shirt. Alex, how did it feel out there?
When I finally stepped on the pitch, the responsibility really became clear to me. This club, this city, these fans, they expect excellence, and now it's my job to give it to them.
Well, you take your role on this team very seriously.
For sure, man. I know what's at stake. I know what I'm capable of. Now, it's about delivering it.
Well, I think the fans look forward to watching you do that.
Thank you.
Danny Williams. A couple of quick questions for you, mate. Danny, can you shed any light on reports that the club has refused to extend your current deal and that your future here is now uncertain?
Well, that's what it's like in the Prem. Gotta prove yourself every season.
But do you think you did enough last season for the club to keep faith with you?
First season at a new club is always tough for anyone, right? And so I was just finding my feet. And this season, you're gonna see the best of the Williams. That's guaranteed, from me.
Even so, do you think it's likely you'll be any more than a bit part player, especially in the Champions League?
Oh, do me a favour. I'm going to be the main man around here, mate. You'll see. I'm going to be this club's Tasmanian.
You mean talisman?
Yeah, and that.
Good luck with that, Danny.
You just wait and see. I'm going to prove you all wrong. When I'm lifting that Champions League trophy up in the air, everyone is going to be sorry that they ever doubted the Williams.
Great quote, Danny. Thanks.
So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Chance for him to make a mark. I'm sure the instructions are go out there and get us a goal, son.
Danny Williams.
Alexis Sanchez. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Cross in towards Danny Williams. And there's the goal! Great power with the header, excellently placed, fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header, that was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Goal then for Manchester United.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Another angle on it here.
That's it, stretch it out, lads. And don't push it too hard, son. Williams, a word.
Yes, boss?
Been doing shuttle runs between a buffet car and a beach this summer, have we?
Good one, boss.
No, don't worry about it. A few double sessions will sort you out. Well, you love second helpings anyway, don't you?
It's good, you should be a comedian, boss.
Anyway, you'll need the work for you to master your new role. Gaffer wants to freshen up the system for the Champions League games. 2 men out wide, 1 up the middle. Give the opposition an aerial threat to worry about. We need something different for the Champions League. Give us a chance to take teams by surprise.
I mean, being a target man's not really my game, boss.
Take it from me, son.
Learning how to play as a target man's your best bet for getting games in Europe this season. Manager thinks you've got all the tools, but you need to work on your heading.
Well, you know, I could always give it a go, boss. I mean, I played a bit there when I was a kid, but, it's not really my game.
Well, make it your game. Or you'll be spending the season watching European nights on the telly. It's up to you.
Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France. Yeah. All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're gonna be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Morgan, Hunter, manager wants you two starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals. Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US!
Yeah.
USA ready to make a switch.
I am here now with United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country, youngest player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself. Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
You'd have to ask him what he thinks about that. For me, it doesn't get much bigger than getting called up for the...
But I am assuming you've spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid. How's he settling in over there?
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How's he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
I think so, yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
It's a uniform. What has that got to do with anything?
Captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Hi, Kat, right?
Kim, you're, taller than I thought you would be.
When Alex wasn't at the airport, I thought I must have told him the wrong day. So I got a cab. Pretty sure the guy ripped me off, though. He probably saw an American and thought tourist. It's 106 euros.
Yeah, well, he's gonna pay for that. Come here.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for sports news.
Look, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only gonna ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize Alex's...
didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. Is it all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Remember that? Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't want to have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom!
Excellent.
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
That is not what I was expecting to see when I took off from LAX. I would never want all those people in my house.
Why can't Alex be more like you?
He's just doing what he needs to, I guess.
I owe you an apology.
No, it's Alex who should be saying sorry. Ditching me at the airport, ignoring me when I got here, that is on him.
No. I'm sorry.
I love my dad, but man, he's been a real idiot sometimes.
Great minds. Now, supper? Hope you like yam.
Could you just bring the car around here? I have an idea.
Mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Valladolid play today. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Now Casemiro.
Excellent vision from Modric. Alex Hunter played in on goal by the through pass. And he scored! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Play to give the ball away like that.
Guided through by Kroos.
Hunter! Oh, that's such a classy goal. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance. Well, I know this manager's been working hard.
And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Stuff of dreams, really, for Alex Hunter. A more considered verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, he's enjoying a magnificent season, isn't he? Another special performance and the match ball to mark it with. What?
Alex Hunter, amazing. Your first hat-trick in a Real Madrid shirt. How does it feel?
When you're playing for a side like Real, the goals come pretty easy. These lads are on another planet, man. There's a reason they call us the Galacticos.
Have you ever had support and service like this before?
Nah, and I played in some good teams, but these boys are something else.
Thank you for speaking with me, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
Mr. Hunter, right, yeah, this way, please. Big smile. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's it. Alex, right, yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right.
And comes. And. Oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
More fed. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, it's a must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh?
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody
She's
more
been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. You'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
You said it, mate. Finally. Champions League is where Europe's best players take the game to the next level, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong?
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Hunter! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Oh, and passing with a velvet touch. And crossed in there. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure, and you normally crumble. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis,
Para servirlos.
and the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, then. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate. Fine, then. Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called? What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious? Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
But you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything.
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French Giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams?
Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about...
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
Just missed. Oh, that was close.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
Gaining
possession for his side, cleverly. Williams! In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams!
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers, and now Danny has come out on top. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
That's it, the final whistle, and the malaise in Europe continues. Points dropped once again, and they're complicating things greatly in their quest to qualify for the knockout stages.
Well, yeah, points dropped, and that means 2 more wins at least, and that equals pressure. Can they cope with that pressure to try and get themselves towards the top of this group? On the evidence of game 1 and 2, probably not.
Danny, playing in the Champions League against your brother, how did it feel to be on the losing side?
Old Terry got lucky, but that's football, I guess. Next time, he won't get everything going his own way, I can guarantee that.
Do you believe you were the better team tonight, despite the disappointing result?
Oh, absolutely, mate. Of course we were. Everyone could see that.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for your time, Danny.
Yeah.
Popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
I love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
Oh, school. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her.
Yes!
Come on.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you riding shuttles all day.
Sir, yes, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother Colt should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
Christine Sinclair scored 4 minutes into her first World Cup game. She was 19. I just need to take my chance when it comes.
You always were a smart one.
You know, had a good teacher. Mrs. Dean, 9th grade. Real inspiration.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons of opportunities.
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
Eyes on me.
All right, bring it in.
We are the United States women's national team.
Yeah, we are.
The defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there.
That's right.
We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go, let's straight up.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Played in towards Kim Hunter. Oh, it's the post!
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
I was trying not to think about all that stuff, just concentrating on helping the team. I'm kind of learning as I go here.
What stood out most for you?
I was so happy we got the win. It was a great start to the tournament for us.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Seriously? Is that a real question?
Well, I just think our...
Would you ask, I don't know, Antoine Griezmann that question?
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut and good luck in the next game.
Thanks.
If you don't give me everything you've got in every sprint, then you are wasting my time and yours. Again. Hunter. Manager was impressed with you in the opening game. She wants you on the bench again next time out, okay? Just want to put too much pressure on you before you're ready. But remember, watch and learn. Even if you're not playing, Take in everything you can.
Sure. But I was kind of hoping I might start. You know, really show you what I can do.
Manager's decision is final, Hunter.
Wrong call.
What? I don't think I heard you correctly, Hunter. Are you questioning the manager's decision?
No, I just thought I had more to bring to the team.
You know what? You have talent, Hunter, that's for sure. But the right attitude? Jury's out.
Coach, I wasn't trying
Back to your mark! You can thank Hunter for the next 5, ladies.
Coach, meeting's not for another hour, right?
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh. Keeping up with your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Been pretty intense. Listen, Coach, about yesterday, I'm so sorry.
So tell me, Hunter. Does the name Denise Daniels mean anything to you? She's part of the 2011 World Cup squad. 18-year-old from Detroit, unstoppable in the air. We used to call her the Wall. She was tipped to be the cornerstone of our defense for the next decade. Got sent home before the tournament even started for breaking curfew.
I've never heard of her.
Well, it's because she's making juice somewhere in San Francisco. We considered dropping you from the squad yesterday for questioning the manager. You know, you might think that I'm being hard on you, but it's only because I know how great you can be. You have all the talent in the world. It's why you're still here.
Thank you, Coach. I won't let you down.
Oh, and one more thing. The manager wants you to start in our last group game. Do or die. You wanted your chance.
Thanks, Coach.
Almost forgot.
Huh?
Team meeting. 1 hour.
Yep.
Carry on.
We dominate possession always. We do this because every player on this team controls the ball in all situations.
I know. Seen it on tour.
And now you're part of it. Let's see if your close control is good enough.
I got this.
Oh, very nice, my friend, very nice. You know, I haven't trained many players with control like that. It's good news for us.
Nice one.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what EA Play to Give is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to contribute to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least I can do. They're fighting for inclusion across the world, and that's a fight that I want to be a part of. feel it's only right.
Now, how might anyone who wants to learn more about Play to Give do so?
Just go to www.ea.com, search Play to Give for more information.
Wow, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.
Toni Kroos. Real chance. Hunter! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Go to the bench at this stage of the game. Hunter! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Director says they'll be ready for you in 10. This thing run late. You know how it is, huh?
All this, just for you.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, Max, grab us a name drink, will you?
You got it, patron.
Mom? Bro, it's gotta be sugar-free, yeah?
Oh, my bad. Tío, vente acá, ¿qué es esto? ¿Sabes que el señor Hunter nos toma esta...
Okay, the final designs are in. A little later than I hoped, but we got there in the end.
Wicked. Let's see.
Catherine's design.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, even if I do say so myself.
Ah, that's the one, Alex. Mira, wow.
Don't mean to rush you, Alex, but it is decision time.
I have to say, it's gotta be Mom's.
This is a big decision, Alex. This logo will forever be associated with your name. I just think that in time, you wish you would have made a different decision.
Alex has made his choice.
I will let the director know. Max.
Goodbye, amigo.
I was so worried you wouldn't like it.
You did good, Mom.
Alex, they're ready for you.
Oh.
Director says no phones on set. It's gonna go late tonight, so... You good?
Whose shoe is this?
I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Here, hold on to it.
Hi, Alex.
Yeah. Alex Hunter's phone? No, he's busy. Bye-bye now. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, you're born for this. Huh. Look at me.
Casemiro. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And a deep corner. Gareth Bale! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Oh, Derek, take responsibility. Clear your lines. The ball in the box is a good one, but just clear your lines. They don't. Panic ensues. Before you know it, it's a goal.
Hey. Hey, can you grab that thing? Yeah.
All right.
It's called a lighting shield. Just stand over there. Angle it. Good. Little more. Good job. Danny. Hi. Little higher, please. Great. Great. Okay. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Danny.
Minimum of 2. Nothing wrong with that idea. And Mata. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Corner kick played in. Williams! And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Where do I sign?
7 figures for that.
Less 10%. I think it's just about in your budget, Danny. About time you moved out of this place. My mate can't hold on to it for much longer. Had to call in some serious favours.
Give us a minute, will you? Yeah?
Well, for that price, I'd want servants thrown in, pal. Anyways, it takes time to free up that kind of cash.
Either that or the money's not there.
Seems like you're in a bit of a hurry to sort this deal, pal. Or maybe you've got something riding on it yourself. Huh?
Oh, come on, seriously? Who's coming up with these? Okay. Here goes nothing. Yes! Get in! Seriously, nice one. EA is finally starting to appreciate the genius that is the Williams. I better call him.
Alex Hunter's phone?
Oh, yeah. Can I speak to...
No, he's busy.
What? No, can you give him a...
Bye now. Ciao.
Well, that was rude. Who's having a man now, my son?
Right this way. Just a moment of your time. Take a moment. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Smile, Daddy, please. Smile over here for us, please. That's it. Yeah. Just good. Stay right where you are.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Going in for goal!
And a goal! Outside, the goalkeepers redress that. It's a good goal with a low shot.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I am standing here with 17-year-old Kim Hunter, who has just scored her first World Cup goal. Kim, how did that feel?
I was stoked. But you know what? It felt like I was doing what I was supposed to do. Like it was all happening the way it was supposed to. You know what I mean?
Well, I've never scored at a World Cup, so no, I don't know what you mean.
I guess you wouldn't. It was awesome.
Awesome. Great. Thank you, Kim.
No, thank you.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you.
Et monsieur.
Thank you.
Mon plaisir.
Place is ridiculous.
Oh, you can thank your brother for that. He sorted this table, room, or his people did. He's got himself some life.
Yeah, sure does.
Well, congratulations are in order. My daughter in the World Cup knockout stages. It's a different game now.
You can save the pep talk, Dad. I get enough of those from De Silva.
I didn't mean to insult you, Kim. I was just caught off guard, is all. You have to admit it's a pretty massive change of heart not going to college. What if Seattle didn't work out? What if
All I wanted to do was talk about it. Just see. And all you could do is knock me down. Now I know how Alex felt.
Kim, please.
I'm sorry.
It's your life, Kim. Your career, your choice. We can still talk about it if you want to. Just try not to get too dazzled.
I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm not you, Dad. I have a shot to do something special, to be someone special. You have to let me go.
Alex, I'm running an extra session today. Are you feeling up for it?
That's enough for me today. Maybe tomorrow, yeah?
Everyone on this team put in the extra work. That's why the manager hired me.
Yeah, man, I get it. I just need to rest a little bit today. Recharge.
Deep in the business side of things. Good for you. But just make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the real job. Tomorrow.
Yeah, you look a yard short, mate.
Had a laugh in the first match, mate. Just like old times, wasn't it? You trying to get past me taking the ball off you for fun. Happy days.
Yeah, well, we still got another game.
Glutton for punishment, you, mate. Same as you always were. You couldn't beat me if you tried, being Pole. Let alone win one of these.
So, what, you just happened to wear that medal out, did you?
Yeah, it goes with my outfit, mate.
Why are you even here?
Well, I just got into town for tomorrow's match. I thought, why not drop in on my little brother? I was waiting for you in the parking lot, but your man Butler said you was putting in some extra sessions. Are you scared or something?
Scared? Nah. I'm gonna really enjoy beating you.
Do you know what? Watching you lose in front of your own fans, that is all the motivation I need, being Pole. I see you on the pitch. Stay loose, won't you?
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. G with the lead. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's been whipped towards the near post. Not too fussy, and can they get themselves in front here? And netting is Neymar.
Well, his speciality is getting the ball.
It's a good game, bro.
Yeah, it is. You're playing well.
Hey, I was hanging out with your boy, Hunter. He's a good dude.
Yeah. With Alex, really?
Yeah.
Well, say hi to him whenever you see him next.
For sure, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, see you back out there.
Ashley Young. And passing with a velvet touch. Williams! And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Watch this headed goal.
Well, another... And that's all there is time for. The referee's whistle for full time. It does finish in a draw.
Well, regardless of the score, Derek, a draw tonight. You want a game to go on forever. That was the case tonight. 90 minutes was too short. What a football match.
Now, let's see. Herrera. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Now, what can he do here? And here is Juan Mata. Williams! And he's dispatched the header!
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
A chance to revisit the goal. His way forward. This is Nemanja Matic. Danny Williams. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Stepanenko. And there it is, the full-time whistle, a victory for Manchester United.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
I am standing here with Danny Williams, today's hat-trick hero.
Yeah, I mean, it is a fantastic feeling, let me tell you. But I've got to give credit where credit's due, and that's to the rest of the lads in the locker room. I mean, if you think about it, I am just like the last pair of feet in the assembly line of scoring goals. So here I am, you know, knocking it in the back of the net. But that's thanks to everybody here down the line, working it up the pitch, and we just move in one. It's great.
You contribute?
Yeah, that's good, that is, yeah, like that.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hunter, Morgan.
Want a break too?
Manager likes what she's been seeing from the both of you. You brought a new dimension to the team. But now we're moving into the knockout rounds, and it takes a certain kind of maturity to play under that kind of pressure.
Got you, Coach. Of course, Coach. I'll be ready if manager needs me during the game.
No, that's the attitude we need and expect from both of you. The two of you are leading the attack into the round of 16.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, Coach. Understood.
Good.
We're gonna kill him.
Yeah, all day.
Keep up the pace, ladies!
Guiding it through. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it's got to be. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Oh, she's not happy, the goalkeeper. I think she puts that one down to her and her lack of getting the position right.
Yeah, fair play to the goal scorer, but yeah, the keeper did give her a chance with her slightly dodgy positioning.
With Harold on the form of his life and an England call-up on the cards, his career was ended by a wild tackle during the FA Cup 5th round tie. It would be his last game as a professional player.
Yep. You made it.
Little sis making headlines at the World Cup. I could miss that. Knockouts now, huh?
Yeah.
You are gonna need all the help you can get.
Hello, Kim.
Hi.
Bee's in town too. Is that your documentary?
Yeah, I got an A. You can watch it if you want.
Am I in it?
Are you a hunter?
I'm not what you think I am, Kim.
I don't think you're anything. I mean, I don't think you're anything bad. I didn't
I am
mean
a
I
soccer
don't-
fan, first and foremost. But I am a fan with means and resources that few others possess.
Totally. Yeah, I hear that.
You made quite the impression here, young lady. The press are saying that you could be the World Cup's next breakout star.
You know, I don't really care what the press says. I'm just here to win.
That's why you're special. Kim, with your ability, your fire, you could blaze a trail through this game unlike anything we've seen. Change the way this sport is perceived.
People keep telling me stuff like that, but I don't really know what to do with it.
Don't do anything. Just keep being yourself. Kim, I can help you go straight to the top. Mark my words. Help your team win the World Cup, and they'll be making movies about you.
So, I don't actually see my trailer anywhere. I assume it's part around the block?
Your trailer?
Yeah. Big 50-foot streamline I was expecting. I mean, it was all in my contract, all agreed. I mean, is this not LA?
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know who said you would have a trailer.
Oh, you're sorry?
Ignore him. He's just having you on, all right? Doesn't know how to shut it off.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice. You really got me there. Hilarious. Do you guys know each other?
Hey, boys.
No.
Oh, what's up, mate? I didn't know they had you for this too.
Yeah, man. Love the ball skills at these events. It's fun to watch. Plus, I pick up, tricks for myself.
Slide.
Hey, mate. Danny Williams.
Ah, the Williams. I play with your big brother Terry at UV. Stuff. Oh, trains like he plays.
Yeah, he's a tough player, Terry is.
Hey, we'll have you boys set up over here to judge the tournament. We'll present the Tango League trophy over here, do pictures and signings over there.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun, mate.
Listen, I gotta jump over to player registration for a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Alex.
I really appreciate you making this happen for me, mate.
Well, obviously. Mom.
I know what my son likes.
Yes.
Ready to go? Yeah. We have reservations at La Torre.
Oh, no. I totally forgot. Another time? The best in Madrid. You know what? We must take you sometime.
Alex, may I have a word? Alex, building a brand means getting exposure. It means being in the right places with the right people. Showing your face constantly. Cultivating an image.
Wait, this isn't about the logo, is it?
I will always respect your decisions, Alex, even if I don't agree with them. And I know that you do your best on the pitch day in, day out. And I am doing my best to make sure that you get awarded for that. If we both do our jobs, we can achieve great things.
Dinner's ready.
You're right there, Mum.
Alex, I can only do this with your help. Gracias.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the...
High class to Hunter! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. This first leg is over and Real Madrid have prevailed. What did you make of their performance tonight, Lee?
Well, we said before the game how important it was for Dortmund not to concede against Real Madrid in that home leg, but they failed to do that, but they've still got the second leg at the...
Yes.
Mr. Hunter.
You are not Alex Hunter.
I'll be outside if you need me, Alex.
Tell me. What do you see?
Trophies. History. Success.
I see family. It is the foundation on which this club is built. Players come, players go. But a team that is a family is unbreakable. And a family is built on respect. You are not meeting the level of professionalism that we expect from players at this club, from members of this family. Whatever business we have off the pitch, it must never impact our business on the pitch. The manager believes football is not your focus right now. That is why he has decided to keep you on the bench for tomorrow night's game, the Champions League.
He can't do that. I've never let anyone down.
Is that how it seems to you, Alex?
That's how it is.
We think differently. You need to think long and hard about this.
We've all got some thinking to do.
Alex, each
training session. Each game in La Liga. Being a part of Real Madrid means having to prove yourself over again, every day.
Go on, treat yourself. Can't stay in this place forever.
You're not reading nothing again, are you?
Oh, well, Michael's mate's knocked another 2.5 off.
How many times do I have to tell you? All your serious money's tied up long term. It's a non-starter.
Celery Danny's only should be able to afford it. In fact, I know he can.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're kind of short of clients, aren't you, pal? The commission's not what they used to be.
Do you want to say that again?
Yeah.
I've tried working with this cowboy, Danny.
A cowboy? I'm not the one who's been dropped by every client he's ever had. You're just lucky Danny's such a good guy.
Ask him where your money is, Danny. Go on, ask him!
Look at this guy's history. You and me, Danny, we go back since we were this high. I'm looking after your future here.
Ringo's right. Sorry, Michael. But I've been having my doubts for a while now, and you've not got the best track record, have you, really? And all you do is you keep slagging Ringo off, and I've known him a lot longer.
You having a laugh, my son? You gonna listen to this clown? He hasn't even got proper qualifications, Danny. Why don't you tell him where his money is?
Well, not lining your pockets, pal, that's for sure.
This is crazy, Danny. I've always had your back. You're my #1 client.
Yeah, well, I'm only your #1 client because everyone else got shot of you. I'll see you around, Michael.
Is he going to punish them here? The cross is on, and Valencia with the cross here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Juan Mata. And Juan Mata into the middle. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that's it. It's all over this evening anyway. A disappointing result, you've got to say, from the Roma point of view. But as far as Danny Williams and his teammates are concerned, fantastically.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant night. The game plan before the game would be exactly what the result is tonight. Home leg to come. Can they finish the job off? From that performance, you'd say, pretty much certain.
And we're very much looking forward to bringing you that second leg live right here on EA TV.
Mr. Williams,
Right this way. Just a moment. Just take a moment. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Smile, Daddy, please. Smile over here. For us, please. That's it. Yeah. Just good. Stay where you are.
He's given us away. Tremendous ball played through. And now the pass provided by Danny Williams. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
And now it's official. Just listen to the roar. Roma eliminated in the round of 16.
Well, they can't have many complaints. Just look at the players celebrating down there. Danny Williams is there with his teammates. An important match for them tonight. Continued that momentum. Came through the group stages. Now we're only 8 teams left. Who knows?
So that is that. Thanks very much for joining the pair of us here on EA TV. We hope to see you next time.
All right, pal. Hey, picture up a copy of that car mag you like. Have you been robbed or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Bailiffs came this morning. I don't know what's worse. You losing me all my money, or me finding out like that.
Say something! I wanted to tell you so many times. The broker said it was a sure thing. Double your money easy as, triple if the market goes right. I just wanted to show you I was good at something. But the more I tried to claw it back, the deeper I got. I even pumped in every penny I had to try and turn it around, but...
What about Michael?
He was on to me. What was I supposed to do?
I think you need to leave.
Leave? And go where? I can't even afford a train ticket home, can I? Come on, Danny, we can work this out. What about all those times I let you crash at mine when your dad kicked you out the house? Come on, we're mates. You can't just throw that away.
You just did. Take it.
He's given us away. Tremendous ball played through. And now the pass provided by Danny Williams. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Let's have another view of that goal.
All right, pal. Hey, picked you up a copy of that car mag you like. Have you been robbed or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Bailiffs came this morning. I don't know what's worse. You losing me all my money, or me finding out like that.
Say something! I wanted to tell you so many times. The broker said it was a sure thing. Double your money, easy as. Triple if the market goes right. I just wanted to show you I was good at something. But the more I tried to claw it back, the deeper I got. I even pumped in every penny I had to try and turn it around, but...
What about Michael?
He was onto me. What was I supposed to do?
I think you need to leave.
Leave? And go where? I can't even afford a train ticket home, can I? Come on, Danny, we can work this out. What about all those times I let you crash at mine when your dad kicked you out the house? Come on, we're mates. You can't just throw that away.
You just did. Take it.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can... A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a caution for Alaba, the Austrian.
No other decision could be made from the referee.
And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
A chance to revisit the goal.
I would say in order of preference. First, second, and third choice.
Looking good, my man. Oh, where'd you get that?
What did your last servant die of?
Now, we really need to finalize your appearance schedule. Rio has been pestering me about your follow-up interview.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for Sports News.
Oh, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize
Alex didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. Is it all of this? None of it's real, Alex. Do you think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next word you say to me. Come on, love. I don't have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Forget it, let's carry on.
Excellent. Max, schedule?
See?
So, if we...
Mom! Oh!
That was for leaving me at the airport.
Look. Things are just mad right now, and I guess I got caught up in all of that. It's not an excuse.
Apology accepted. If you come to supper with us.
Oh, right now is just
I'll
a
play you for
really
it.
bad...
I win, you come to supper. You win, you can go back to your little entourage or whatever you call it.
Here.
My end, your end. Has to be on the ground to score. First to 5.
Mom.
Go on, Kim.
All right.
You start.
Remember, you asked for it.
Yeah? Okay. Age before beauty.
That's right, respect your elders.
Come on, mate. Simple things.
There's one.
It's like playing against Ronaldo.
Sweet as a nut. Come on, mate. All right, mate.
There's one!
3, here we go.
Oh, that's 2!
Oh, 5th one's a winner. Come on, mate. Simple things.
Ah, that's 3!
Oh, that's 5. Game.
Well played.
Yeah, now what?
I'm sorry, today's just rough. I need to head back in. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow. We'll do something awesome, promise. Trust me.
Away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world,
Hunter! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Ronaldo lost it. For the third year running, Real Madrid are the victors in the Champions League against Juventus, and the Merengues will go through to the semi-final.
Literally just too strong for them. Real Madrid have quality right throughout the team, from 1 to 11. Everywhere you look, there's quality players.
There's maybe an obvious answer to this question, Lee, but are Real Madrid favourites to win the trophy now?
Well, I picked them before the tournament started. I'm not changing my mind now, and it's a semi-final.
Don't forget, we'll have all the action from the semi-final right here on EA TV. We look forward to the pleasure of your company.
Which I have to say, the last decade or so, everything's improved. Remember?
To bring them level, and it's there, and that levels the match. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end, and we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Broadcasters, we get invited to cover women's tournaments as much as men's.
Hunter! And it's a goal for United States. How about that for a goal?
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Well, here's the goal again. Here's Kellon Knight.
It's another step towards the trophy they hope. They are into the semi-final. Well played, USA.
Well, they've looked so strong throughout this tournament, and they did out there today. Even when they face a challenge as big as this one, they always seem to find a way. They always step up to the mark.
Don't forget that semi-final, which is coming up in a few days. You can watch all the action live on EA TV.
Well, she thinks I should go pro. I mean, an agent like her, I should probably take her advice, right?
And not go to college. Don't know about that.
But you said the game's exploding, opportunities. The going pro is a real option.
I said it makes you think, not that you should do it.
Oh, she said I'm a real game changer.
She said that?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, agents, you're the best, you're the greatest, where's my 20%, right?
Hunter? Tell me I did not just hear that. You've been speaking to an agent? Do you know the team rules about discussing contracts while on international duty?
Yes, we were just talking.
Get outside, now!
Who was she talking to?
What, has this all gone to your head? You think the rules don't apply to you? Give me one good reason I shouldn't send you home right now.
I'm sorry. My brother came to visit me, and he brought his agent with him, and she just started talking. It wasn't planned. I thought she was just being friendly. But it won't happen again, I promise. Being here, being part of this team, it means everything to me.
All right. This is your final warning, Hunter.
Going pro to high school is a real option.
You could blaze a trail through this women's game.
Tournament isn't there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's.
Don't I forget you're only 17.
Hunter!
Close this making
Change the
headlines
way.
at the World Cup.
Hunter!
penalty goes the way of the USA. The shootout about to start. Great save. That chip, well, if it works, it's wonderful, but this didn't work.
Well, to try that under these circumstances, I can't understand it.
Shaw from the spot in the shootout. Stepped up and slotted it away. I wonder whether she imagined that she would ever be in this situation. 17-year-old Kim Hunter to take a penalty in the shootout for a place in the final of the World Cup. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. Good save. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. Good save. Well, this is the decisive moment so far in this shootout. The match is on the line. She has to score. Well, there is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Keeper did well.
Oh, what a stop that was.
Hunter! You did good out there, kid. Come on. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you.
Kim Hunter, you are 17 years old and you've qualified for the World Cup final. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
It's kind of hard to explain. I have so many emotions flying around at the same time. I'm feeling proud and nervous, relieved, excited, sad.
Sad?
Well, I don't know, it's weird, right? I guess it's because the tournament is nearly over and I don't want it to be. You know, it's my first World Cup and it's special to me, obviously, and to think it'll all be finished soon is... Whatever happens in the final is sad. I know that's dumb, right?
No, it's not. When you put it like that, it makes perfect sense. Thank you for your honesty, Kim.
Sure.
See you soon, sweetheart.
Tremblay, what's your problem anyway?
I'm just playing the game, Hunter. That's how it works at this level. That's how you win.
You sure that's all it is? You don't even know me.
I want to win, Hunter. Just like everyone else at this tournament. And just like everyone else, I'm looking for an edge. My edge is up here. You can't play this game. You won't win that game.
I can play. You know that. Maybe that's why you're so scared of me.
See you soon, sweetheart. have the interview at 11. The shoot at 2:30, and then that gala dinner tonight.
Yeah. So much for a day off.
Superstars don't get days off. That's why they're superstars. Today is just another step towards what we're trying to achieve. Getting your brand out there. I'm going to wait for you in the car. And hurry up, you're already late.
Got something on your shirt.
What? Wait.
Too easy.
Can't believe you're leaving already.
Got a World Cup to prepare for.
You sure you can't come to the airport with us? Give your sister a proper send-off.
We could even hang out for a bit. We'll grab some lunch, see some sights. Still haven't seen the Prado. You know, sibling bonding.
Yes, me.
What?
Gonna have to cancel today.
What do you mean, cancel today? Which part of it?
All of it.
I cannot cancel all of it. What could possibly have come?
Something more important came up.
What is more important than this, Alex? We have work.
So, the Prado, you say?
Actually, I'm feeling kind of tired. I might just head to the airport and nap for a few hours.
Oi, that cheeky little... Hurry up.
And so the floodlights are shining down on the Bernabeu. Just 4 teams remain in the Champions League, and we've got a belter of a semi-final for you as Real Madrid take on Manchester City. This is Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary on this first leg by Lee Dixon. And Lee, so many talking points.
Absolutely. How lucky am I watching my boyhood team, Manchester City, play the might of Real Madrid with such glorious history in the Champions League. Manchester City not so, but they won't take this game lightly. Real Madrid will be prepared, make no mistake about that. They'll know everything they need to know about this Manchester City team. I'm very, very excited about this one, Derek.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Running towards goal, 1 man to beat. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Hey, Kev. You all right, mate? I haven't seen you since that FIFA Say No to Racism gala. How you been?
Pretty good. Working hard these days, playing lots of football. You know how it is.
I do. It's relentless. But you know what they say, no rest for the wicked.
Especially when you're all over the media like you are. Don't know where you find the time, man.
Bro, I don't. It's mad.
I bet.
See you back out there then?
Yeah, finish strong, but not too strong.
No promises, yeah?
The final whistle. This first leg comes to an end, and the advantage lies with Real Madrid.
Yeah, absolutely. Semi-finals, doesn't matter how you play, doesn't matter how you get the job done. Real Madrid have done it tonight, and they'll look at the second leg, very hopeful to go to the final. On the other hand, Manchester City are playing catch-up.
Well, the focus of attention now switches to that second leg. Can Real Madrid finish the job? Tune in on EA TV next time to find out.
That's it, son. Elevation, power and precision. Hey, not a keeper in the land is keeping that out.
Thanks, boss.
Nice work. Reckon you're ready to take on that brother of yours now? Right, I'm off. 40-minute drive home from your secret little training ground.
Couldn't believe it at first, but here you are.
Are you kidding me?
Do you know what? When they told me my little brother, a Premier League striker, was putting in extra sessions at our old pitch, well, I had to come see it for myself, didn't I?
Great, so you've seen it, so now you can see yourself out.
That wasn't a terrible header. Unmarked. But you'd never win that ball off me, mate. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever.
Let's find out, shall we?
Boss, I don't think that's such a good
I
idea.
wasn't asking, Danny. First to 5. Go on, let's go.
Just like old times.
Here's one. Ball's coming in. Ready, boys? There's one. That's the way, Danny. Ball's coming in. Here's one. Right, that's enough of that. Danny, team meeting before the match tomorrow. Don't be late.
Yes, boss.
It's like going back in time, innit?
What can I say? Feeling nostalgic.
Well, at least we still know who's boss, don't we?
Whatever, Terry.
See you tomorrow.
Only 4 teams remain alive in the Champions League. Anticipation levels are certainly growing ahead of kick-off. I'm Derek Ray, and with me to chronicle the action as it unfolds is a man who played in this competition for Arsenal, Lee Dixon.
Yes, Derek, and we're at one of my favourite grounds, Old Trafford. Should be a cracker of a game. Playing one of my favourite French teams, PSG. Lots to look out for, but more so the Williams brothers matched against each other again.
Stating it to say that the Champions League is the holy grail for Paris Saint-Germain. And my goodness, Lee Dixon, they're in with a chance here.
Well, they are, yeah. I mean, their domestic league is kind of given every year. They just stroll to the Championship. This is a real test for them, though, this competition. And they've done brilliantly well so far. Can they go that next?
It might be the moment to get them ahead. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. And a goal!
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Running room galore for United. And it's with Bernard. Williams! And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And you need your defender to take charge. And it's full-time in this first leg. Credit to Danny Williams and his teammates down there. They'll fancy their chances of getting to that final now, Lee.
Well, half the job done. They played really, really well tonight. I thought they managed the game superbly well. But in the end, they've still got to go away. Tough second leg to come in Parc des Princes. Who will come out on the top? They've certainly done half of the job, that's for sure.
Well, don't forget, we'll have coverage of that return leg in the City of Light, live here on EA TV, so join us then.
Oh man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah? What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Wow, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay. But what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management. I mean, they all do, I don't know, something, I'm sure. You have to ask B, you know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father and then a couple important people, but that's it.
No one else?
No. This life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
I'll tell you what, just take a moment to drink in the atmosphere here in the French capital. Care of business. Danny Williams is through to the Champions League final.
You deserved that. Well played.
I can get you a ticket for the final. Could do with the support.
here now with one of today's goal scorers, Jim Hunter. Jim, welcome to the program, and thank you for talking to us today.
Cheers.
And describe to us, if you will, your 100th goal.
Ball felt perfect. Almost like time stopped.
It really was a wonderful left-foot volley. Not sure the Coventry fans were celebrating, though.
That's football. Truth is, once you're out there, you just block everything else out. Nothing matters but the game. 11 against 11. It's how it's always been. Always will be. Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile. Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile.
Bring it in, ladies.
What's up, Coach?
Today's an historic day. It's our chance to be the first women's team to win 4 World Cups.
That's right. Yeah.
And we get to do it at the expense of our fiercest rivals.
Yes, we do.
But make no mistake, this is the game of our lives against a skilled, well-motivated opponent who would like nothing more than to see us fall.
Victory's ours.
So one slip, one lapse in judgment, and all our hard work can be undone. Like that.
Let's go, ladies! All focus, fear no one!
Oh, we can do this.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Seriously.
Careful.
Yeah, as if Tremblay.
I'll just have to own you out there instead, with the whole world watching.
Right? Like to see you try. Bring it.
We'll see.
Well, this is it. The wait is finally over. We are just minutes away from the kickoff for the 2019 Women's World Cup final. We could hardly have asked for a better matchup. The USA take on Canada. I'm Martin Tyler, and I could hardly ask for a better co-commentator than the ever-experienced Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Yes, delighted to be here. Can't wait for this one to get kicked off. I mean, I think we could have asked for a better matchup, as you said, between these two teams. But there's always been an edge in the contest, and there might well be out here today as well.
It has been a fantastic tournament here in France, and hopefully we'll have a final that lives up to everything that we've seen beforehand. Lloyd. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It's a good cross. Goal! USA lead!
They've looked the more likely, Martin, just whether they can keep their heads now.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. They've done it! The USA are women's world champions.
You're a heck of a player, Hunter. Right back at you, Tremblay.
And no one deserves it more than Kim Hunter. What a phenomenal tournament she's had. She's announced herself to the world as arguably the most exciting player in the women's game today, having played with a maturity well beyond her years. Well, this American dream has become reality, and Kim Hunter very much a part of this.
Well, she really has come of age in this tournament, hasn't she? For one so young, so much ability.
For a record fourth time, the USA are winners of the Women's World Cup, the world champions. Richly deserved.
I think that's more than fair, Marty. What they have got is a tremendous togetherness, team spirit. We've already mentioned Kim Hunter, that partnership, that understanding with Alex Morgan. I mean, that's got to be such an asset for this team.
Well, they go to the fans and, of course, the family as well. In Kim Hunter's case, with a dad and a brother here. It's a real Hunter dynasty.
Moments to savour these, aren't they? Moments that these players will never forget.
A great setting for the final, the all-North American affair, and the USA posing for these photos with this marvellous trophy. World Cup winners 2019.
All set?
Can't believe I'm actually moving out.
You can't believe it.
Gonna be kind of weird leaving LA. Been here all my life.
Listen, Kim. I need to tell you that your instincts were right. And that was some deal that Bee sorted for you. You're going to change the game. And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Well, I was taught by the best.
Mrs. Dean, 9th grade. Well, I'll get this in the car.
Playing against your old club, does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely.
I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you in my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with a Hunter. I'll park this way. Hunter past one. Past the second.
Come
Just
out!
the keeper to
Come
beat.
out! Come out! Come out!
Oh, Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick.
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well,
mate.
I just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Real is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. You know, pieces of who you are. Things that matter to you most.
Yeah. Well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes, you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's gonna be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great gal.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour?
Grandad, you made it. Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Yeah. Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel. An extra 10 minutes at least to build the suspense like. Now, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet?
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa. My stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Go on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are united, and we fear no one.
You all know the team sheet.
You all know your jobs.
¡Hala Madrid! This is history. Right here! Come on, let's go! Get it!
Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
And a deep ball in. Williams! And a goal it is, provided by Danny Williams.
Well, he'll remember that for the rest of his life.
And just look at how much it means to his family. What a magical moment.
Well, it's almost the perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Miro, and a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Substitution time it is. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Say, no shortage of space. It is a decent-looking attack here. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. And it's in! Manchester United forge ahead in the Champions League final with less than 10 minutes to go.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Of that ball in. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick...
And Manchester United are the champions of Europe.
Just give us a second, lads. Hey. Hey, mate. That was a really good game. Well played.
Congrats, bruv. You deserve it.
Yeah, I knew that. But it's nice of you to say so.
Joaquin Gallo, Champions League winner. Felicidades, hermano.
Gracias, Alex. I know your turn will come.
Ladies.
Maybe you shouldn't have left after all. Well, I warned him.
It's all right, lads.
See you, mate. Oh, lads, we only went and done it.
Was there ever any doubt?
No.
What an achievement by Danny Williams and his teammates. Real Madrid knocked off the perch for once in a Champions League final. And quite the boost for English football, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, at the start of the tournament, who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought they'd been in the final? Who'd have thought they'd picked that trophy up? Certainly not me. They've been brilliant throughout, and certainly Danny Williams, instrumental in that success.
The celebrations are going to last for quite some time, I think. It's a proud moment for any footballer, and they know what's about to occur. The presentation of old Big Ears, Lee.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's a very nice title for that trophy. It's a brilliant trophy, and the captain now is going to get possibly the best moment of his career, the chance to lift the Champions League.
Manchester United have the cup.
The feelings that these players get now might never be repeated again. Enjoy every moment.
And the party continues as the players celebrate with their adoring supporters who've made the trip here.
Enjoy it, boys. Stay on that pitch as long as you possibly can.
United, a team with a rich history in this competition, going all the way back to 1968 when they beat Benfica at Wembley. And now this year, it's about Manchester United again.
And it's about photographs as well. This one for the scrapbook.
It's official. Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it looks good on you. I find it goes nice with a classic sports jacket, personally.
Sports jacket? Yeah, I was gonna go with a dinner jacket, you know, because your fashion sense.
You did this, Beanpole. Don't ever forget that. Happy days.
Well, excitement in the air. We've all known about this date for a long time, and the stage is set in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello, everyone. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary, as always, on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
to take on the... Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high. Belief. They've got confidence, and I'm pretty sure they all think they can win it tonight.
Now he must favour the cross. Marco Asensio! Real Madrid on target. They make the first important statement on this colossal night.
Well, very, very important to get your nose in front in a final, and Real Madrid have done that. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire.
And it's there for Gareth Bale. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. When the ball ends up in the back of the net, great header.
Let's have another view of that goal. On top of the situation, and they've done it! Real Madrid are the champions!
Well played, Toro.
Congratulations, Alex. You deserve it.
Next time I'm on his team.
Good game, mate.
I had to let you in, didn't I? I mean, imagine if you'd lost. All those sponsors would have dropped you in a heartbeat.
I appreciate it, bro. Let's grab a bite before you leave.
Yeah, sure.
Real Madrid expect success, and Alex Hunter this season has helped them achieve success, Lee.
Well, he has. He's been instrumental in their success, and you can look back as players, all the money in the bank and the cars in the garage, but it's trophies that you count as a player, and certainly there's another one in the trophy cabinet tonight.
We're not going to forget the celebrations. The Real Madrid players are going to run long into the night. Well, this is one of the moments you dream about as a footballer. The most coveted prize in the European club game awaits. That's what they've spent the whole season playing for. The Champions League trophy. And in 2019, as so often in the past, it's the property of Real Madrid.
Well, these players celebrate this moment right now and later on in the evening with their families. All those double training sessions, all that hard work on the training pitch, and now all come to fruition.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
This is the best bit, Derek, it really is. Celebrating with your teammates is great, but sharing it with your supporters through thick and thin, they've supported you, now they get their reward.
This is what they set out to do at the start of the season, and this is what they have delivered. And now the images of these heroes captured for eternity. Real Madrid, the club champions of Europe.
Dale, dale! Dale, dale!
Now you're part of this great club's history. No one can ever take that away from you.
Alex! Alex! You just won the Champions League! What?
Wait, how did you even get in here?
No, you know me. Everyone's waiting outside, so come on.
Alex, the sponsors are waiting for you to say a few words. Come on, we shouldn't leave everyone hiding.
I was just gonna...
Alex, the whole world is watching.
Alex.
You know I appreciate everything you've done for me. But I can't. Not this time. Sorry. Come on in.
Alex, wait! Alex!
The other day, I was talking to my mate. She said, you still... Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I was never prouder of you than I was today, Alex. You're a credit to this family. You're a credit to football. You're the greatest hunter ever.
Hier, dan blijf je.
No! First to 5?
Sounds good to me.
Good.
Yep.
You know me? Vamos.
Ready?
Allez.
There, go on.
Nice one. Great ball. Here we go. Nice one.
Legends. Still got it.
I know, not bad, not bad.
Ow! Hey guys, let's head back soon. I want to show you a wicked video I found.
Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. How? Because I'm an internet ninja.
Quite a Christmas present, eh?
Yeah. Football never changes.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Win or lose.
Not bad for old timers, are they? I could have shown them a thing or two.
I bet. Still got it. Yes, Chris.